Hi Scorpio, and welcome to your monthly predictions. We are going to talk about how month of November is going to be for you, your health, wealth, relationship, and all the areas of your life. So to begin with, this is a month where some secrets are going to be revealed to you. Some things that you've been working upon, that you've been wanting to come to actually a result, are going to give you result. Abundance is something that I see on your cards. People flowing into your life, yes, that is there on your cards. Old relationships coming back to your life, it is there on your cards. Intuitive development, it is there on your cards. The only thing that I kind of see on your cards is which you need to take care of is, one, don't be stubborn this month. Don't think too much. Don't think you know everything. Just let things happen, let things flow, and flow with the things. See the situations, how they are unfolding, and understand them. Don't think that you have it all, you know it all, okay? Second, just be a little more balanced with your emotions and don't feel stuck very soon in the situation. So if we talk about your health, this month, health related, a few things to take care of. One is hormonal. Something hormonal is kind of seen on your cards. With these two cards, I kind of see with High Priestess and Moon that there could be some hormonal imbalances that might happen in your life, and that the reason for that will be your emotions. The reason for that will be that the way the things are unfolding, you probably would not prefer them to unfold like that, because that is not your experience. But the way they are unfolding, they are actually going to benefit you. It's because God wants it to be like that, or because the energy wants it to be like that, because it is completely in sync with your learnings or your lessons. That is why don't take things too emotionally. Don't go to the emotional side of everything, and let your hormones be stable. So this is one thing. This could also be because of pregnancy, kind of hormonal imbalance or some hormonal up down, but hormones are going to play an important role in your life this month. Second, that I can see on your cards is that it could be that you are taking too much stress or responsibilities, and because of that stress, I kind of see there is some problem with your neck, with your spine. So if you don't take stress, you'll not have that problem. That is why just ensure that you don't take stress this month. Take care of your water intake, because water is something that I kind of feel is important for you. And another thing with this card is that moon card usually kind of show viruses, allergies. So with this, I would tell you that please take care with COVID situation, and if at all you get any symptom, because see, the thing is that it looks like you're very stubborn, and I don't want to say that over and over again, but that's the card, and not necessarily you're stubborn always, but this month the energy is like that. But looks like you will not believe that it is that, and by not believing in it, you can actually spread it to other people in your life. And that is why if there is any sign or symptom that is even faint symptom of COVID, just get the test done and take the medicines that are required, because it's not that it is going to harm you in a big way, because I don't see any negative card as such. But the problem is that if you don't take it in the sense that it is there, and if you don't believe in it, and if you don't get it treated, you will actually spread it forward. So that's the only thing that you need to take care of. For your emotional health also, don't think too much this month. That's important for you this month. For your wealth or money, there is King of Pentacle, there is Queen of Pentacle, and then there is Ace of Pentacle. Money is going to flow in your life big time. So you don't have to be worried about money. There are cards of abundance. It's flowing from all sides. It might be just flowing from some unknown sources. Somebody you'd lended money earlier and you thought that it's not going to come back. It might come back from there. It might come back from an investment that you thought would never give you a result, but then it might come from that also. So some unexpected money definitely is flowing into your life. The only thing that I'm going to tell you is that when you want to reinvest that money, please take suggestion from the people who are around you. Please take suggestion from experienced people, and then after taking the suggestions, after reviewing everything, reading everything, then you invest the money. Don't invest the money just blindfoldly, okay? That's the only thing that you need to take care. If we talk about your relationships, though there is Ace of Cups, there is Ace of Pentacles, there is Six of Cups, I kind of see relationships working out well for you, and I see marriage or baby birth also is a possibility. Somebody from your past might also come back into your life. There might be a proposal, there might be a marriage proposal, or otherwise a proposal that you've been waiting for. The only thing that I would want to tell you, if you're already into a relationship this month, or you're married this month, the only thing that I would tell you is that there are two possibilities that I kind of see on your cards. One possibility is that you might think think, I'm not saying that it will be, you might think that your partner is cheating on you, or you might get kind of attracted to somebody else, and you might think of cheating on your partner. In both the cases, you have to ensure that if it is the first case that you're thinking that your partner is cheating upon you, whatever information that you've got, whatever that has come in your mind or in your life or in reality to you that is making you believe like that, please separate your emotions from it, and then practically look into it. It could just be that you ended up seeing a message on your partner's phone, and from that phone or from that message you interpreted it to be a relationship, which could not be the reality. So this month, the way devil is placed, it looks like either you or your partner can be in a situation where you think that either of you are cheating on, or you are cheating on each other, or something like that, or some secrets might just be revealed which have been hidden from your partner, or what your partner has been hiding from you. But those secrets are not going to be actually how you take them, and that is why it is important that you separate your emotions from them. You look at it practically and then take a decision, whether your decision is to move away or whether your decision is to be with your partner. But communication is going to be very important. I don't see any separation happening. Rather, if you communicate, you will be able to sort the things out. So take care of that. If you're already pregnant, or if you're trying for pregnancy, I see some complication might happen with pregnancy. This could be a premature birth, but not very premature, like in around 8th month. Or this could be something because of which you might just feel stuck for a while. This is not something that is huge. This is not something that cannot be taken care of. It's just that if at all you feel something uncomfortable happening in your pregnancy, just get it checked. You will get the solution. The cards are positive. The cards are not negative at all. If we talk about your job and career, new opportunities, yes. There has been delay in, if there has been a delay in your growth, promotion, or you finding a job, that delay will come to an end, and probably by 15th of the month, you should have a job also, and there is a possibility of movement or travel or shifting also, and you getting a good role also, there is a possibility. Now the only thing that I would want to tell you is that, like exactly the same thing, that don't think you know it all. Don't think that you have more experience than other people, or don't think that it's not how you would have done it. Accept the situations that are coming in your life, accept the things that are happening in your life. If you accept them, you'll move towards growth. Another thing in terms of relationships, if there has been a relationship of yours which has not worked out in the past, or if done something, there is a miscommunication, there is a fight, something has happened and you've not sorted it, it's time to sort it. So just sort that now. Also, if we talk about your soul path, this is the month where it is saying that you're going to be getting a gift of intuition. So your intuitive development might happen this month, but for that intuitive development to happen, you have to actually free yourself from the practical thought process that you have, or the thinking that you know it all. When you let go that thinking, when you are ready and you are actually ready to receive really, like from your heart, you will actually see changes happening, and you will actually see your intuitiveness becoming better, because right now it's more about your knowledge and not being intuitive, but then it will actually turn out to be intuitive. So your intuition is opening up this month. For the chakra of the month, there are two chakras for you. One is sacral, one is solar plexus. Sacral chakra is located 2 fingers below the navel, and solar plexus 2 fingers above the navel. The mantras for sacral is Vam. The mantra for solar plexus is Ram. Ensure you do these chantings this month. Both these chakras will help you with your willpower, that flexibility that you need, and that approach that you need, where you need to actually separate your emotions from the reality, from the secret that is coming out to you. If we talk about your mental exercise of the month, it's the card of new vision. This is a hangman card, and it's a different way. It is illustrated in a very different way. The person who's scrolling is now upright and his third eye is open, and that's what I see happening for you this month. So whatever you are stuck with, your affirmation is going to be, I let go of anything and everything that is keeping me stuck, that is not letting me grow forward. I am ready to move forward. I'm ready to grow. I'm ready to see the things that I need to see. I'm ready to connect with my angel guide and open up completely to new possibilities and new opportunities. I allow myself to move forward towards abundance. And when you do that, you'll see new doors opening up for you. What is that one thing that you need to take care of for the whole month? Five of Swords. Five of Swords is a card where you have that urge to argument and win the argument no matter what. And then in that urge, what happens is you end up losing people. That is why it is advised that don't get into arguments this month. Don't think you know it all this month, and try to accept the other person's point of view. If you cannot accept it, at least don't fight over it. And if there has been any arguments in the past, try to mend them. It's very important. What will happen if you follow the advice, and what are the messages from angels? The first message is Page of Michael. Page of Michael is Page of Swords. The message is an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts and documents very thoroughly. So this is basically, the card basically is saying that it's you know where to move, you know what action to take, but it is also important at the same time not just to right away jump into things and not evaluate the things beforehand. So just evaluate everything. Like I said, that not necessarily what you see is exactly how it is. So evaluate things beforehand, and if you do, then there'll be new challenges, new things that will come your way. Second card is Six of Raphael. It's Six of Cups. It's the card that is in your personality card, and said embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. And that's what I said, that it is important where you actually mend your relationships. If there has been problems, somebody from your past might come back. And also it is important to find love for yourself. Emotional balance, very important. And if you follow the last card is 0 number, it is Fool card. It's Leap of Faith. It says believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. And that is going to be important. Feeling joy, feeling happiness, and believing in yourself. So it is important to actually see the reality, believe in yourself, and then experience the joy that you need to experience. And that's the month for you. The number of the month is going to be number 1, and color of the month, any shade of orange, yellow, red, golden is going to be good for you. If you like the videos, please share the like button, and please press the like button, share the videos with everyone that you can, and also subscribe the channel if you have not subscribed it. If you're interested in tarot learning or soul growth, you can watch, or any positivity related videos or videos about your life, you can watch those through on my channel. You just have to go to the playlist and find the videos for yourself. And if you like them, please share them with everyone, and then leave the comments for me. I try to answer to all the comments as much as I can. Your feedback is important. Take care of yourself. I will see you next month. Till then, know that you have to be flexible this month. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.